CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is Havana calling. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is Radio Havana calling all shortwave listeners and radio amateurs. Welcome to DXers Unlimited, Radio Havana's weekly feature dedicated to the fascinating world of radio communications.
Hola amigos, I am Arnie Coro, your host here at the middle of the week edition of DXers Unlimited, your favorite radio hobby program on the air and also on the World Wide Web, coming to you from beautiful Havana Cuba, soon to celebrate its 500th birthday. Here in Havana, the FM broadcast band dial provides listeners within the metropolitan area with two stations that are not available on the AM broadcast band dial. One is the City of Havana historian station, goes by the name Havana Radio, broadcasting at 106.9 MHz, and that counts several repeaters all along our island nation. The other station is known as Radio Taíno, the FM of Cuba, the only Cuban radio broadcaster that has segments with commercials designed to promote services like hotels and airlines for tourist trade. Radio Taíno operates in the metropolitan area of Havana on 93.3 MHz and has relay stations located at the provincial capitals and other touristic places. In our 2 million population capital, we can also pick FM stations from the adjacent Mayabeque and Artemisa provinces that operate on 102.3 and 104.7 MHz and are using high power and very good antennas. So they are often reported by FM broadcast band DXers in the North America area and also in Central America and Mexico, especially during the summer months where the key is the DX station. Amigos, this is Radio Havana Cuba, and here's news item number 2. Special interest to radio amateurs who are now using the sensational FT8 digital communications mode. The Ohio Penn State DX Bulletin reports that during the week from the 31st of July to the 5th of August, there were 211 DX countries or entities on the air. And that excellent source of up-to-date information for DXers adds that the 3 Whiskey 9 prefix from Vietnam will be on the air by Polish operator Jacek Sierra Papa 5 Alpha Papa Whiskey. So we'll activate at 3 Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo portable from Champ Island, Iota Islands on the air designator Asia 162. He will also be on the air between September 15th and 22nd and as the call sign 3 Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo from Ho An City in the Quang Nam province of Vietnam between September 22 and 27. Activity will be on 20 meters to 6 meters and on using single sideband. He returns to his home call sign direct by the Bureau or Club OQRS. From Morocco, prefix 5E, 5 Echo, Spanish radio amateur operators Jose, Echo Alpha 1, Alpha Charlie Papa, Jen, Echo Alpha 5, Echo Lima, Francisco, Echo Alpha 7, Fox Tango Radio, and David, Echo Bravo 7DX, will be active with special call sign 5 Echo 5 Alpha. There are 4 different speakers. Activity is a national celebration in Morocco between August 14th, 15th, then again August 19th to 21st, and again August 30th to September 3rd. Operation will be on CW, single 7, and also they will be using the now invading the band's digital mode FT8. QSL can be requested via Echo Alpha 7 Fox Tango Radio Francisco. From Malaysia, 9 Mike 61. Look for the special event call signs with the prefix 9M61 to be active through September 1st. Activity is to celebrate the 61st anniversary of the independence of Malaysia and to promote Malaysia's radio amateur enthusiasm in the country. Cuba, the name of the show is DXers Unlimited, and here's more news item about the now ongoing solar activity minimum. The worst propagation conditions of the past 10 years are happening right now at this moment, as day after day, one after the other, the sun shows no sunflower, and the solar flux stays hovering barely above the lowest ever recorded value of 66 units. As said here recently, the long sequence of a black sun is an indication that we are now well into the period of minimum activity of the present solar cycle number 24, which is also now being described as a very short duration cycle. As a matter of fact, you must look back to the tail end of cycle 23 between 2008 and 2009 to see a similar long spell of a blank sun and solar flux levels at the baseline readings. And yes, it is confirmed that according to well-known heliophysicists, some new solar cycle sunspots cycle 25 plus have been seen, something that indicated we're now entering into the transition between the very weak cycle 24 and we're battling another also very weak cycle 25. The second most popular section of DXers Unlimited, just after our high-frequency plus band VHF propagation update. That's number one. Today is answering a question sent by listeners from Germany, the USA, Canada, Nigeria, Mexico, Chile, and Argentina. Pick up our programs from the streaming audio available at www.radiohc.cu. They all want to know at what UTC the English 1 hour long transmissions via internet are streaming. The first one is from 10 to 11 hours UTC, just before we start our Radio Havana Cuba daily Spanish language morning broadcast that are on the air until 14 hours UTC. The second run of the English service via internet is from 19 to 20 hours UTC, and that is in parallel with 15,134 on the 19 meters band. There's also one additional English streaming audio from 05 to 06 UTC in parallel with 5,040 kHz and also 6,000, 6,060 and 6,165 kHz on the 49 milliband frequencies that are beaming to different parts of North America, the Caribbean, and also to Western Europe. QSL on the air, amigos, to listeners that have recently sent an email message to info@rhc@enet.cu. Yes, amigos, that email address is working, okay? So you can send in reports, your comments, and your radio-related questions to info@rhc@enet.cu. Yes, amigos, a reminder that long-range F2-layer propagation during solar minimum years very rarely goes above 20 MHz during the best hours of the day. You can use the scanning functions of diesel radios to search for 10 milliband amateur band beacons. There are many operating from 28.2 to 28.3 MHz. And you can do likewise by programming the 4 citizen band channels and leave your radio connected to a quarter-wave vertical ground plane antenna, omnidirectional antenna, ready to pick up any DX signals that may reach your location, indicating an opening of the F2-layer propagation DX. Well, the bad news is that there are no signs of improvement of shortwave propagation conditions, at least for the moment, because solar flux is holding at very low 70 flux units levels and below, and zero sunspot inside. Let me repeat the following. The solar minimum is deepening. The sun has been without sunspots for more than 50% of the days of this year, 2018. To find a similar stretch of blank suns, you must have to go back to 2009, when the sun was experiencing the deepest solar minimum in a whole century. Solar minimum has returned, bringing extra cosmic rays, most powerful ones, long-lasting holes in the sun's atmosphere, and strangely looking outward, pink aurora borealis. The worst propagation conditions on the high-frequency band above 10 MHz that can be expected are there. The daily solar flux index number for today was 69.1. The official sunspot number was 0. There have been 5 consecutive days with an official daily sunspot number of 0. In 2018, this year, present year, there have been 126 days with an official daily sunspot number of 0. The 24-hour period interval planetary K index, this term is indicated to have been in a quiet geomagnetic conditions at this moment. I hope to see you all at the weekend edition of DXers Unlimited next Sunday and early morning UTC days, just after the top of the hour news. Send your signal reports and comments about this and other Radio Havana Cuba programs, as well as your radio-related questions you will want to ask, to info@rhc@enet.cu, and via airmail send your postcards and letters directly to me, Arnie Coro. My last name is spelled Charlie Oscar Romeo Oscar, Arnie Coro, Radio Havana Cuba, Havana, Cuba.
And that's all for today. This is Arnie Coro, Radio Amateur CSK, your host here at Radio Havana's DXers Unlimited, saying 73 and very good DX.
Thanks, Arnie. Arnie Coro, CO2KK with DXers Unlimited. Heard twice a week. The weekend edition and the midweek edition right here on Radio Havana Cuba.